Another Catholic diocese seeks bankruptcy after abuse deals. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, AP. The Roman Catholic Diocese of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, filed for bankruptcy Wednesday, 6 months after disclosing it had paid millions of dollars to people sexually abused as children by its clerics. The diocese joins at least 20 others across the United States in seeking protection from creditors through the federal bankruptcy system, but it is the first diocese in Pennsylvania to take such a step. In August, the diocese said it paid 106 people a total of just over $12 million to compensate for claims of sexual abuse they suffered as children from its clerics, deacons and seminarians. 6 others did not accept payment offers from the diocese. The filing in Harrisburg Federal Bankruptcy Court said the diocese faces potentially significant exposure from remaining claimants and wants Chapter 11 reorganization to provide money for unresolved claims and perform its ministry and other operations. The diocese told the court it has more than 200 creditors and estimated liabilities between $50 million and $100 million, with assets of less than $10 million. It listed creditors that include a $30 million loan from the Pennsylvania Economic Development Financing Authority and 12 blacked-out names that were represented by lawyers. Bishop Ronald Gaynor planned at a news conference Wednesday afternoon. The diocese serves about 250,000 Catholics in 89 parishes, spanning 15 counties. The filing could help shield it from additional claims, said Harrisburg lawyer Ben Andriazzi, who has settled about 20 claims against the diocese and has 2 pending lawsuits, all related to child sexual abuse. Andriazzi was listed in the court filing as the contact for 6 creditors. From the day they file bankruptcy, moving on into the future, if someone did not present their claim in that time frame, it is forever exhausted, Andriazzi said. The Harrisburg Diocese opened a temporary settlement program after a landmark grand jury report accused it and 5 other dioceses in Pennsylvania of covering up the sexual abuse of hundreds of children over much of the past century. Many of those now adult victims identified in the grand jury report are too old, under state law, to sue the dioceses. The state legislature last year took a crucial step toward amending the state constitution to give those victims a new opportunity to sue their abusers and institutions that may have covered it up. The proposed amendment allowing such a lawsuit window must be passed by lawmakers again in the 2021-22 legislative session before needing approval by voters in a statewide referendum. Lawmakers, however, have rejected changing state law to allow such lawsuits, as several other states have done. Andriazzi said the diocese can resolve lawsuits at a much lower cost by going into bankruptcy before. For more on this story, visit the news article link.